Today we're going to talk about 4th and the 10th house. I hope you guys are having a great day. Check out my links, Patron, Instagram, those are my favorite. Thank you guys for being here and giving me the opportunity to talk about astrology. Let's get into it, okay? Alright. So 4th house is the opposite of 10th house. Because they're all opposition. All the numbers I'm doing this time are all opposition to help us with remembering. So everything is in opposition to help with remembering. Because it's really important that we remember this stuff. So today is the 10th and the 4th house. Which is the 4th house is ruled by Cancer and the 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. So that's that, which is cool. Okay. My 10th house being in Pisces, and my 4th house, which has to do with homey, loving and caring and stuff, is in Virgo. So for me personally, with my 4th house in Virgo, I'm very analytical, and I need everything just so to have everything working out perfectly. And most of the time, life doesn't give you things just perfectly. So me personally, I'm forced to break everything down and then do analytics and then break everything down and do analytics, and it gets really dull. But in the end, there's a sense of complete understanding. Also, my North Node is in Pisces, and my South Node, which is what I'm talking about right now, my 4th house is also in my South Node, right? Is in Cancer. Yeah, my 4th house is in Cancer. But my 4th house is ruled by Virgo. So there you go, man. My 4th house being ruled by Virgo. To be stable in a home, to have mental stability, to have structured mind, focus, energy. I have to focus on having my ducks in a row. If they're not in a row, then I'm going to be very frustrated with myself. If for some god-awful reason, someone feels like I am off and I am not as cool as I think I am, then my energy suffers. Because I stay stable by knowing that everything is beautiful and intricate and just so. But things they're never just so. So there's the whole joke with Virgo energy. Virgo energy always wants everything perfect, but nothing is ever perfect. You know? And that's the thing. I love perfection. And it makes me feel secure, but I'm never secure. So that's the funny thing. That's how that works. It's how it works. If you're trying to be structured and happy all the time, by being happy all the time, by having things structured, you're definitely on the wrong sign. That's what I would tell myself. Seriously, dude. Like, because 4th house is ruled by Cancer, which loves to move forward and feel grounded. And Cancer is kind of emotional. Cancer takes things very seriously. So when things are off for me, dude, I take everything so literal. I always do that, and inevitably having that Scorpio sun, so this just helps with my nuts. It makes me more crazy, right? But my South Node also being in Virgo means what? My South Node also being in Virgo means what? There's a fun question to ask. What does one South Node being in the same node as their 4th house mean? So here's my opinion on it. Is that my South Node being in Virgo is obviously, South Node has to do with the past. We've talked about that. So my past has to have been really structured, meaning that I'm comfortable with being structured. So I'm comfortable when everything is working out just as it's supposed to. Just like with a helicopter, for example. It's spinning so fast, it's solid. The propellers, they're spinning so fast, they're solid. We are all atoms moving at the speed of light. That looks solid. That I can understand. But when things aren't stable and solid, that's when things get confusing. Yeah, not fun. It's not fun. Don't even think about that kind of stuff, please, because you're gonna influence me somehow. Somehow, you watching this video is gonna influence me by having some thought about what I'm doing. It's just gonna all of a sudden, like instant transmission. It's gonna hit me in my brain, right? In the past to the future. It's just gonna mess me up. So just stay on the center. Look, stay on the center, please. I'm very good at staying centered. So let's all stay centered together and be happy. South Node, stay centered. Okay? In Virgo. That's what I have. Fourth house also. So that's more just pointing towards stay stable mentally, keep everything structured, and elevate slowly. Take everything step by step. Be methodical, Antoine. Okay? And then 10th house is my North Node, which is where I'm supposed to be going in my life, which is Piscean-esque. Meaning, take everything completely out of subject, out of context, and just go nuts. What? So wait. It's like, okay, so literally, so me stepping out of my South Node, which is my comfort zone, into my North Node, which is where I'm supposed to be headed, is what is associated with me for work. You know how exhausting I am feeling by thinking about this is like, so that means no matter what kind of job I have, if I'm working, I'm gonna be out of my comfort zone. Which is okay. Because I'm sure there's other things in my chart that help me to stay on a positive note. So that's fine. So yeah, we'll go back over 10th and the 4th house. So 10th house is ruled by Capricorn, right? 10th house is ruled by Capricorn. 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Okay, Capricorn is very grounded and very strong moving forward. Cancer is very strong. So Cancer is water sign. So emotional. More so emotional than said opposition, which is Capricorn. Capricorn does not have any emotions whatsoever. Capricorn takes care of work no matter what. Doesn't give a shit. Cancer takes care of work, but actually cares about everything around them, everyone, all their feelings and their emotions and their thoughts and their ideas, their perspectives. Capricorn just takes care of the work. It keeps everyone happy in a general sense. So that's the difference between them. Oh, by the way, 4th house is ruled by water. 10th house is ruled by earth. So there's something extra. Because Cancer is all water signs. All water sign. Cancer is a water sign. Capricorn is an earth sign. So that's how that works out. And so that's cool in a sense. What you would use your 10th and your 4th house to learn would be how you stay structured and how you stay safe. Because you have your structured Saturn and then your safety and your moon. Because Cancer is ruled by the moon, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So you have your safety. Is there safety in numbers? Is there safety in friendships? Is there safety in what? Is there safety in being secluded, like Scorpio? Well, where's your safety? Ask yourself. And then for your work ethic, for your 10th house, ask yourself, what do you do when it comes to taking care of business? Do you help others, like Cancer? Do you take care of the main thing, like Capricorn? How's your perspective with that? And there's a bunch of other perspectives, and we're all this melting pot, and we're all learning about ourselves individually together. And on that note, I'm gonna say thank you, and I'm gonna ask that you guys have a great rest of your present.